Hey, it's Mike from AutomationEngage.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can send an email with ActiveCampaign so that you can get up and running fast. So the steps to sending an email from ActiveCampaign are that you have to create a list, you have to add contacts to the list, you need to choose an email template. You need to design your email, which basically just means how you're going to structure your text blocks and image blocks and that type of thing. You need to test your email just to make sure links work and that it looks okay on your phone as well as on desktop. And then in the end, you need to either send your email immediately or you need to schedule it. So I'm going to demonstrate how you would go about doing this inside of ActiveCampaign. Okay, so we're inside of ActiveCampaign now, and the first thing we want to do is go to lists. So I'm clicking on lists, and then if this is a brand new account, you wouldn't have lists in here already, so you can ignore the ones that I have, and you would just go over and click the Add New List button. Now you have to name your list, you have to put a website URL that relates to the list, so if somebody signed up at your site, then you want to put your site URL here. And then you give a brief reason why they're receiving this email, why they're on this list, why you're emailing them here. So I'm just going to fill these fields out now really quick. Then we click Create List. And here's the list here. So I'm just going to click on it. Before we could send the email, we have to have the list and we also have to have people on the list. So if you're using a different provider, you can get a CSV export, and this is where you would import it here. Or you could also just manually add a contact, which I'll do right now. So I'm just going to fill in some fields here. And then I'm going to click Add Contact, and I can choose the list I want to put it on, which is the example list, and hit Apply. And if I hit refresh, you should now see my contact that I just added is on the list. So now that we have a list and we have a contact, we can actually start building the actual email. So I'm going to click Campaigns on the left, and I'm going to click the New Campaign button. We're going to give this campaign a name, example campaign, and we're going to stick with the standard email campaign. Click Next, and then we can choose the list. We want to send it to the example list. Hit Next, and we want to choose a template called the personal template is the one I recommend start out with. And then we're just going to confirm our sender name and email. Okay, so this is what the basic email looks like. I like to just remove the images just so that it's a plain looking. And you have the text block here, so you can change your fonts, the font sizes. I like to increase the size of the line spacing, which is over here on the opposite side. And I like to also add a little bit of padding to the top and to the sides. So there you have your email. This is your basic text block email. And you can also add images. So if you had 2 blocks of text, I'm just going to duplicate this. So now I've got 2. You could drag an image right in between the 2 like this. So you'd have sort of an intro, an image, and then an ending. Or you can also have a button the same way. You could just drag it over, and there you go. So you can make your changes there, and once you're ready to go, click Next. And then this is your summary page, which shows you everything that you've already set up, your from name, your lists, your address, all that good stuff. And I recommend you send a test email to yourself. So you're going to have your email here when you signed up your account. You just click Send Test, and then you can look at it, check your links, make sure everything looks good. And then when you're good to go, you can either click Send Now and the email will go out right away, or you can schedule it by clicking this button and then choosing either one of their presets that come up right away, which is tomorrow, next week, next month, or the specific date when you can come in and click whatever date you want. And then this is the time selector, so you can choose what time. It's based on a 24-hour clock. And then whenever you're ready, just hit send now, or you would hit schedule, and your email's done and good to go. So that's how you send an email with ActiveCampaign. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this and found it helpful. And if you'd like me to do more ActiveCampaign videos, just leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see. Thanks for watching.